Well, we are still in March 17th, 2014, and this is around 1700 and perhaps a little bit more. I just came out from another day of supposed delirious conditions of mind, which will be that I say and denounce things that never happened and never are real. So suddenly I will be just delirious wax psychopath patterns over telling things that I just want myself, and I blame others over my supposed psychopathy, for I do not feel responsible, and damaging other people, saying that I have to be a victim, which I'm supposed not. I just came out from another extortions where Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner and Aníbal Fernández, like always been, but this time directly been involved with a very kidnaps and extortions in Ginebra, in Madrid, in Barcelona, in Rome, in Jerusalem, in Tel Aviv, in Israel, in Hebron, in Shalchachat, Israel, as in a lot of other places in Europe, as in Washington DC, Atlanta, LA, and some in Miami. So suddenly there were not only I, the demand of this disgusting, abominable one and its health pedophilic brother, purpose with them sect of psychopaths, criminals, and degenerates, officialism, Argentinian pardon for victims and innocent salat, which suffers all the time about this. And suddenly, well, we have 514 murdered around this whole. I have been destroyed. International Criminal Court had to making a concession over this disgusting, abominable ones and Kirschner, Cristinita extortions, and that concession were already taken away. And over this, because of I didn't came degenerate and lousy Sodoma, I'm sorry the word, balls liquor all around this lousy city and around lousy suburban, and seeking for this sickle degenerates. Simply I am suffering that friends of mine are under rape by Sodoma degeneration because of this stay command. And the phrase of the day of Cristina Kirchner, he forgot who comments here. So I'm going to say this like I said. You keep on saying you command, and it is what you say that I'm going to put you dead in the hell so sooner, and you are going to wish never been existed. Keep on seeking for your sues, your trials of the degenerates and pedophilics, invention and forgery, with the whole degenerates of your Sodoma, Argentina, for the making your disgusting, lousy, damn shit of a chap. Keep on making the degenerations that you exist, that you are going down so sooner, right to the hell where you belong, with all of your bunch of cockroaches of Sodoma. Shala. And this is gonna happen too. So suddenly the reality of this all is like 88 civil brothel, pretended of court, WEIGHMASTER or WEGMAISTER, for the still mistaking and still the iris, and we know what happens here. And who is this and what's going on? Nothing like this says is real or happen anytime. And that the other damn whore in over sending back Cristina Kirchner, another whore of her, and I'm sorry again with the thing of the offenses, which in the fact for the activity and the way and the patterns and the making like powers, disgusting ones, whores of hell, qualifying less humanity makers and trading and making market of permanently above anyone that is a pain in them asses. Like the term, I don't. Sorry, but well, it deserves the moment to tell it. So suddenly, this is exactly what we got. Suddenly those two with a very secretary of, oh, tell the fellows all around to give a favor and a very cooperation to the lady president of Sodoma. So suddenly there are a lot of cooperators, which goes to hell with the Sodoma queen forever, and cooperating the hell and the degeneration that she is, saying we always were right and this could have been jail or internated because of we are not going to tolerate, and I'm not going to tolerate you, you damn disgusting hell abominable one. So the reality of this all is that we are still in the same. So I'm gonna set in video at this moment the simple thing. I came on putting this informatic tools, so suddenly I say again, in HTTPS www.nada es igual, nada fue, nunca lo mismo, simplemente basura y degeneración, detrás de bambalinas y teatro de sodomitas y degenerados K.int in Spanish. This is in F5, OS recall, the last key that I set, the larger one that I set in my account, in my Google Plus, and with this, a simple BMD Talkit Kamatha, which is the Norton software, BRD5, which is a chip thing, and most of people should have it. It is not the latest ever, and there is a very new version, of course, but every one of them serves and are useful. Sorry, it's really good. So suddenly I set you with this, and I'm sorry again because of the name of Adonai, but I have just been through a very destruction, and I need to be in a place which it is not the address I got, and I need to be in arms of love, of somebody that I love so much, and somebody that I love so much is getting too hurt, like a lot of other friends and people, and I am too destroyed, and I don't know what else to do, and I'm tired. I need something that I cannot reach because of Sodoma and Grandhor and sisters in trying to possess me like a trophy of demons. I'm pretending not to be the forget who commands abominable shit's invention for less humanity, and playing God's suburb pride of Diablas Enfermas, and not for female. But there is a very special thing that Adonai says around this kind of a terms, which doesn't makes denigration about woman. The reality of this is other. So suddenly, in some other time, I'm going to let you know. I'm sorry anyway, and I let you with this over this afternoon on Buenos Aires tragic, lousy one, and Adonai to be with us. And I love you, baby, and I'm so sorry for this all. I'm sorry you got too hurt, and I'm sorry, my friends. I meant really other things and not this. Adonai be with us. Shalom.